Hi friends, hi YouTube. If you're new here, hi, my name is Nikki. I love fun, bright, colorful makeup. I would love to have you subscribe if you haven't already, but if you do, you do. If you don't, you don't. It is what it is. I enjoyed our small bit of time together, whatever that may end up being. I promise you, the light in this video is not as shitty as it is right now, but it is what it is. We roll with it. Today is my favorite day of the week. It is Mish Mash Monday. It is where I take two palettes from my collection, I random number generate the shades out of them, and I create a look with them. Today's palettes are they're both Nomad. The Keys, Beachy, and Peachy palette, which looks like this. And then the Haunted Europe one, aka my favorite palette from them, which looks like that. I ended up creating this super gorgeous, almost nautical look right here. So one, if you see any product that you like and are mentioned in this video, it will be down below. It'll be linked along with timestamps, all that good stuff. So if you want to see how I created this amazing fun look, then let's get into it. Hello. Today's drink is this little thingy bob. I liked the fruit punch one. I feel like I've been very much slacking in the drinking water department, so I'm doing this. Okay, I'm gonna spritz my face with a little bit of this REM Beauty mist thing, calming face mist. I've been loving it. I think I just, it feels good, okay? It feels good. It is what it is. But hello, hi, how are you? Welcome to a little series, a little segment I like to call Mish Mash Monday. It is where I take two palettes from my collection. I random number generate shades out of both of them. I try to pick palette sets, color stories don't really go together. And then like I said, random number generate 3 shades out of each, and we make a look with them. So I wanted to play with the new Nomad Keys, Beachy, and Peachy palette, which looks like this. And I said this in the lovely and amazing Jan Van's comments the other day when she was playing with that, that I think I was going to use another Nomad palette when I did Mish Mash Monday with that. And so I chose the Haunted Europe palette, which looks like this. This is one of my all-time favorite palettes in my collection. This and the Wilderness one from Beauty Bay are just, it's really hard to beat them on my favorites list. So these are the palettes that we're going to use for Mish Mash Monday today. It is probably about to rain, so I'm sorry about the lighting, but Minnesota's being a bitch. We got to deal with it. It is what it is. So let's go pick our shades. I am going to put a little bit of this Rhode Peptide Lip Treatment on. Just start us off well. There is 18 shades in both of these palettes. I'm thinking we start by going in with the Haunted Europe palette. So let's pick our shades. 8. I really do love this palette. I'm so excited to get to use it again. When I pick shades, I go this way. So 6, 7, 8. That is that shade right there called Frankenstein. Pretty good start here. Okay, next. 3. That is that shade right there called Highgate Cemetery. Woo. And last but not least from this palette, 8. We already did that one. Come on, give me a higher number here. 18. Good. It heard me. 18. That is that shade right there called Spondu Citadel. Right there. Not bad. Not bad. Now it's all about what it gives me for the Beachy one. So again, this one has 18. Let me just, I don't know why it just went out of dark mode, but it is what it is. Are we ready? 15. It's pretty much the same exact shade, so that's kind of awesome. That is that shade right there called Southernmost Point. That is pretty much what Highgate is, so that's not bad. Next, 17. Getting higher numbers. That is that shade right there called Overseas Highway. Last but not least from this palette, and all in total really, 11. That is that shade right there called Come As You Are. Here is the color story. I think it is super pretty. I do think that the blue is a little bit, they might throw me off, but I honestly don't know. I think this is super gorgeous though. This is super pretty. This side right here is the Keys and Beachy side. Keys Beachy side. And then this side is the Haunted Europe side. I think this is gonna be a lot of fun. Like I said, these two, I knew these were gonna look really similar. This is Southernmost and this is Highgate. I knew that they were gonna look really close together, so I'm really excited for this. I don't fully know if I have an idea, but I guess we will end up seeing. So let's get into this. As always, I'm going to prime my eyes with the REM Beauty Concealer in Fair to End and then set it with the Maybelline Fit Me Matte and Poreless Translucent Powder. Okay, so I think I'm going to start with that shade right there called Overseas Highway. I keep wanting to say Hawaii. Hawaii is on my mind. I'm sorry, but I'm going to be taking that blue shade right here. Taking it on my Unearthly UC87 from their Valentine's Day mystery box. I'm going to be popping that into the crease area right here. Just blending it upwards. But just plopping it into the crease here and just blending it up, blending it out. I think I'm going to want a lot of vibrancy from the shade, so I'm just going to keep packing it in here. I think that's super pretty. Oh my goodness. I think we're going to play with the shimmers up here and leave these two orangey shades for down here. Just because I think, I don't know, I'm vibing with everything else up here. Yeah. So I think I'm going to go in with that Come As You Are shade right there. I'm going to take that on my Refer 02. It's getting dark. Thanks, Minnesota. But we're going to be popping that into this area right here. But just plopping it in. And I think, you know what? Fuck it. We're going to make this into a halo eye. Because why the hell not, right? I don't think I've done one for a little bit, so we're gonna do it. We're gonna say screw it and we're gonna do it. It's really funny because the day before the 4th it was really nice. The day after the 4th it was really nice. And so because it was really shitty on the 4th, we had to like for fireworks wise reschedule, and then now that we're getting around the time that we're supposed to be leaving to go to the rescheduled thing, it is getting really shitty out. So we're blaming it on my on my dad because this is all his fault. It being dark really makes my background pop, so there's that. But we're gonna go in with this Southernmost point right here, taking that on my Refer 21 and just popping that into this area right here. I haven't done a halo eye in a long time, and I feel like every time that I do a halo eye, I suck at it. So there's that. But I'm just going to go in and just sort of blend around. I think that is super pretty. I think I'm gonna go in with that Highgate Cemetery shade right there and taking that still on this brush and just plopping that a little bit over the top of this, even though it's essentially the same shade. But just plopping that on and making it pop just a tad bit more. I like that. Okay, so I think I'm going to use those shades right there in the under eye And then maybe put that in a little bit in the inner corner. But I need to go do the rest of my face. Maybe we won't even do the rest of the face. We will see. I'll be back. Okay, hi, hello. We're hoping, well, I'm hoping that this works. It is still raining out, so there is that. I did end up doing a full face because, yeah, why not? For blush, I went in with this REM Beauty one in Strawberry Nebula. It looks like this. I used that a little bit, and then I put a little bit of this squeeze shade right here from the Blend Bunny Juicy Cheese palette on over that. For highlight, I ended up going in with this blue shade right here called Apparition from the Blend Bunny Not to Lucent palette because I love and adore it that much. It is my addiction. Right now, my lip is this NYX Liquid Suede Cream Lipstick in Sandstorm. I think I'm going to put a little bit of this, if I can find it. Maybe not. I was possibly thinking about putting a little bit of this gnarly orange shade on instead for the lip, and then putting like this gloss on top. So give me 1 second. So I ended up putting gnarly on for the lip because why the hell not? Okay, why the hell not? So I think I'm going to go in now with that Citadel shade from the Haunted Europe one, that one right there, going in with my Refer 03 and taking that along the bottom lash line right here. Probably should have chose a smaller brush, but you know, who gives a shit. I was taking it about halfway. And then I think going in with that shade right there called Frankenstein, still on this brush because I don't know what happened to my other smaller one of this. And just bringing that in this portion right here. And dragging it towards the inner corner a little bit too. I think that looks pretty awesome. Oh, now I find the brush. How awesome. I do think I'm going to go in with a mix of the greens for the inner corner, just cause. So I'm gonna start with that southernmost point shade right there, taking that on my Refer 23 and popping that into the inner-ish corner right here. Just for a little bright pop. And that is the look. I do think I'm going to put a little bit of this Psych lip gloss from Unearthly on over this lip. So this is the final completed look. I think it is so pretty. Let me just hopefully give you a little bit of a look here. I'm hoping that the camera will pick it up. Because it is super pretty. I'm going to put a little bit of mascara on the bottom lashes. But I am so freaking happy with how this turned out. I think it's so pretty. I maybe could have incorporated the, you know, green, not the greens, the oranges up top. But I really like how it looks so far. And I just, yeah, I really am happy with how it turned out. I am not happy with the amount of rain and darkness that Minnesota keeps freaking getting. But it is what it is. If you made it to this point of the video, thank you so much for watching. I really do appreciate it. A couple things before you go. Remember to not be a piece of shit. Don't be homophobic. Don't be transphobic. Don't be racist. There's so many better things to be doing with your time, your money, your energy, and, you know, it's 2024. Put your head on your ass, do better. Got it? Got it. Okay. And remember to be getting in enough water, enough nutrients, enough food, enough just self-care days, and not being such a people pleaser. There's, you know, remember to start taking care of yourself because you freaking matter and you need to do better. Okay. Again, if you made it to this point in the video, thank you so much for watching. I really do appreciate it. Like I said, remember to do good, be good, and I can't wait to see your cute face next time.